name's McClay. I'm a designer. My line is Seven Silks. Because this is my signature dress. This is too. As you can see, most of what I make is made out of silk. The signature dress can be worn 7 ways. I mainly do women's wear. I'm just starting with men's accessories. And this has been our photo shoot today. So thank you to everyone.
The expression.
Hi, my name is McClay Rose, and I'm a fashion designer. My clothing line is Seven Silks because almost everything I do is made out of silk. I really like bright colors and funky patterns, and the signature dress, the one which this is actually this is the first dress I ever made, and I made it about 2 years ago when I've always been designing in my head, and I guess I never realized I could turn it into something physical until one of my friends started. Before that, I went to the University of Pennsylvania. There was a design club there, and one of my friends joined it, and they gave her money to get her designs made just based on sketches. So once I saw that, I thought, well, if she can do it, I can do it. And I tried, and I started making dresses, and I've always been making them in my head, and realizing that I could make them into something actual has been amazing. So this is my dream, and so far I'm living it. This is the first dress I made. It's Seven Silks because it can be worn 7 ways. This is one of the signature dresses. So this is one, and we'll run through them on somebody in a minute on one of the models, but it has a whole bunch of different ways that you can do it. So basically my design aesthetic is I really like bright, funky prints, something unique. And my goal is to never make the same thing twice. So I've made several of this dress, but never in the same fabric. And if anybody buys a dress from me, which some people have, then you'll never run into anyone wearing it. So I might use the fabric again, like make ties or suspenders, since I'm just starting a menswear accessories line. I love doing convertible stuff. I think that's probably why the video will help to explain how you can change things around. Some of them are easier to understand, some of them get a little complicated, so I hope this helps. This is Jeanette, my lovely model, and she's showing my signature dress. So it's 7 silks because there's 7 ways that you can wear my signature dress. This is way number 1. It's a little confusing, but when you shake it out, there's clips, so you put it on and just clip it in the back. So there's closures here and here, and then if there's not a lot of fabric overlapping, then there'll be closures down to make sure nothing comes out that isn't supposed to. And then once you have that, this is like sort of the basic way. 2 is this comes right to here, and that makes it a little shorter. And this also depends on the dresses are all made from like a square of fabric, so it depends on what the size the pattern of the fabric is, how big the dress is, so some of them that'll be shorter. So that's 2. 3 and 4 are pretty similar. You can go here, and then this one's over top, or there's a buttonhole underneath, so it can go in here, and then that can hang over. So it's more or less the same thing, it's just which layer's over and which layer's under. And then that leads us to the necktie ones. So each dress comes with at least 1 ribbon. If I couldn't decide what color, there'll be more than one. It has a little matching button. So you just put that in there, pull it up, and tie it around the neck. So this is 5. 6, you undo this guy. And it's long and has this up. This is probably the most formal way. There's a twist there. It's probably the most formal way you can do it. So it's really long and all the way up. It covers the most body surface.